Let's make this Lily of the Valley butterfly charm together. T can be used as a car charm or a bag charm, perfect for spring. The colors for rounds 1, 2, and 3 are different. You can choose your favorite colors to crochet with. RND1. Magic ring. Work the following stitches into the ring. Ch3, 2DC, CH2, 7 3DC, CH2. After finishing, slip stitches into the third chain through the back bump. Fasten off and change yarn. Switch yarn color, insert hook in between the holes created by the CH3 as shown below. Following the same pattern, work 3DC, Ch2, 3DC into each space. After finishing, slip stitches into the third chain through the back bump. Fasten off and change yarn. Switch yarn color, insert hook in between the holes created by CH2 from Mr. ND2 as shown below. In the hole between the two sets of 3DC from our ND2, work a SC. After completing the SC, this counts as one set. Repeat this pattern until completing the round. Work 6DC, chain 3 picot, 6 DC in each of the holes formed by CH2 from ARND 2, then SC in each hole formed in between the two sets of the 3 DC. After finishing, slip stitches into the third chain through the back bump. Fasten off and weave in the loose ends. Fold the work in half to create a butterfly shape. Now let's crochet the lily of the valley flower part. RND1, magic ring, work CH1, SC, CH16 DC, CH1 tightens the ring. This counts as 1 DC. Then work 6 more sets of DC, Ch1. We slip stitches into the back loop of the SC. Fasten off and leave a 20 cm yarn tail. Woven in the yarn ends. RND2, switch yarn color and insert hook into the second stitch. Six HDC cluster, CH1 repeated 7 more times. Trim off yarn ends, sell straight into the stitch right above the HDC. Sell straight once more in between the two bobble stitches. 6 HDC cluster. RND3, SC in between the two bobble stitches, Ch3, work another SC in the back loop of the SC in this set. Repeat around, always crochet into the spaces between the two cluster stitches. Fasten off and weave in ends. Next, we'll learn how to join or connect the pieces. Cast on the yarn with a slip knot and stitch CH80. Fasten off and weave in the loose ends. Feed Lanyard A through the center of the butterfly. Pull on the yarn until one side is a lot longer than the other side. Now feed the longer end through the center of the lily using the hook, tie a knot and use hot glue to secure the connection if needed. Following the same method, attach the other lily of the valley flowers. Cast on the yarn with a slip knot and stitch CH20, sell straight into any two half loops of Lanyard A. Then work CH15 and fasten off. Repeat the same steps as above to add the lily flowers. Take a piece of yarn and wrap it around the butterfly. Feed the yarn through the chain loop, wrap it a couple times and fasten off. Tie a knot to complete the look. Finished. Thank you for watching.